decided to buy a house this year. Weren't really expecting it, but just got a new job. Seen a nice one on the site that I was building. Thought, why not? Let's go for it. Probably going to have a recession once we've moved in, but hey ho, we get there in the end. I'm just going to update along the way. Luckily, because it's my site, we've got this pleasure. Fortunately, missed the beginning of it before I decided to record. But yeah, we'll have a look around. We'll do some updates over the next few months, and we should be in by the end of the year. This is our magnificent property. Obviously, it will look a little bit better once the scaffolds come down. Just waiting for the roofing to finish, and then we'll be a little bit more advanced. What we like about this one, we've got a nice big drive. Probably fit about 3 cars on there, which is obviously a plus. Then as you come through, you've got the garage towards the back, but clearly not finished yet. Hopefully get that on by the end of the month, and then we'll have a nice garage. Plenty of plans for the garage. Probably cut it in half from this wall across to the other side. Have a gym. And then moving through into the garden, we've got a nice, well, reasonably sized garden. The fence line will come across from next door's garage to the back there, and then we'll have this sort of area along the back of ours here that we're going to probably turn into like a barbecue sort of area. Right then, so we'll go inside. We'll have a look at how it looks before it all comes together. So as you come in, we've got a nice hallway leading all the way through into the kitchen.
You've got the stairs going up to the bedrooms.
We have actually decided to tile all the ground floor, with the only exception being the living room. So that hopefully makes it look nice and spacious. We've got the toilet area in here. So the toilet will be on this corner here, and then the sink on the other side there. Moving through into the kitchen, it looks like someone's decided to turn the water on, which is very nice of them. I'm sure it'll dry out in this lovely hot weather we're having. This is all ready for the electrics for the kitchen units, and obviously your water in feed. Gas boiler on the wall, and then sort of like a kitchen dining area. Should be big enough for a small table. We've got French doors, double doors, going into the back garden area. Coming through into the living room, we've got fairly spacious living room, big enough for definitely the two of us. And then, as you can see, there's a TV media plate point that I've asked the electrician to put. The plan is eventually we'll be building a wall from this side to this side, like a media wall. I'm sure everyone's seen them before. So this will all be coming out anyway, and originally there would be a boxing that stops here, which obviously doesn't look great in your living room. But once you've got the wall across, that will look like it's meant to be. Luckily we know someone that has given us some security system. I'll try and put his company details in the comments. They've given us general security alarm system, so this is obviously where the keypad will be as you walk in the door, and then we've got sensors throughout the corners, and then there'll also be obviously cable and fuse box all underneath for that as well. There will also be 3 cameras on the front, back and side. Right, so we'll go upstairs, have a look at some of the bedrooms.
You've got stairs going up to your bedroom.
It's one of the plans that we've got. Nice winding stairs. We're probably going to put a carpet runner up here with some carpet bars. Seems quite popular at the moment. Probably going to do more of a textured carpet, just from experience. Normal carpets usually get fairly worn down fairly easily, so I think definitely in the hallway landing and the stairs we're going to put that carpet, and then we'll just probably put a normal plush carpet in the bedrooms. So this house, although it's a gas boiler downstairs, we've still got a hot water cylinder, so should be more than enough hot water for everyone. coming through into bedroom 1. So bedroom 1, we've got again the TV point and the internet point we've asked for. The plan is for the sockets to be higher up than the TV, so when it tilts forward you've got plenty of room for manoeuvring. You've got obviously double sockets either side of the bed. Hopefully we can fit our bed in nice king size. We'll see how we go. And then not a bad size ensuite, I don't think. Obviously once you've got your toilet in, be fairly a little bit smaller, but plenty of room for, again, just the two of us. So this is the third bedroom. I like to call it the office, however it is probably mainly a games room for myself and for when people come over. Got again internet points, electrical points, gonna need that really. So with it being an office, we're probably gonna have a harder flooring in here. Just when you've got an office chair rolling around, you don't want it to be ripping up your carpet and making dents and everything like that. So bedroom 2, nothing too exciting to see in here, just a standard box room really. It would be a spare room. We have put in again TV points for if anyone wants to come over. We'll have a TV up there as well. And then that just brings you through into the bathroom. So at this stage of the build it's probably hard to visualise, but we've got a towel rail going on down here, and then the bath comes across here. We've also a shower across the bath as well. So we're actually due to go on holiday in a couple of days, so by the time we come back I'm hoping this is all closed up and ready for plaster, at least, if not already started. So once the plaster is on, it starts to look a bit more like a house, and then we'll go from there. So we're back from holiday. Just update on the progress of the house really. Quite a lot's come on. Like I said, the walls have been fully boarded, just been plastered. Shouldn't be far off finishing. Hopefully finishing next week, and then we'll be starting the tiling for the bathroom tomorrow on the floor, and then the rest of the tiling probably a week or two after. So we'll just have a quick pan around the house, see what progress we've made, and then we'll be back tomorrow to get some of the tiling done. Right, so bedroom 1 plastered, starting to look a bit more like a house now. Excuse the mess on the floor. New builds, slap it on, don't worry about the rest. But they seem to have done a brilliant job, to be fair. So with having no COVID, the rest of the houses on the site do have it as standard. Just think probably going to be doing a few bits of work, changing some walls about, stuff like that, so it was easier for us not to have it. Also, it's not really the thing at the moment. So the ensuite, we stayed late last night, started putting some of the matting down for the tiling, as you can see. So we're back tomorrow to actually lay the floors. Let's stick a light in there. So we've got the ensuite shower. Obviously the sanitary ware will be going in the next few weeks, and then once it's got a coat of paint on, probably start to look a bit better. Not started in this room yet, probably do that Monday. Same with the hallway, and then another couple of rooms done. Bedroom 2 all done, and bathroom lovely. Again, got the old flooring down, the old Jacko board, ready for tomorrow. So I'll be helping out my friend, and we will hopefully get that all done in the morning. So here we are, the biggest room of the house, the living room. Done pretty well, to be fair. They've done this room and also the kitchen in, yeah, they've got there about 6, left about 2:30 I think, maybe 2 o'clock, so not a bad day's work. Only a couple of them, obviously professional plasterers, so know what they're doing rather than me. But it's starting to come together. So, right, so quite a lot has happened since the last recording that we did. No, I think that we was going to do the tiles last time. Didn't quite manage to get a video of that. We will get to see them later on, but we've protected them all up now to stop them getting damaged. So, to show you what else has been done so far. So, as you can see, looks quite a lot different now. We've had plaster completed, had its first mist coat, so a spray of the white on the walls. And today we had not only the kitchen, but we had all the appliances delivered as well. So, bit chock-a-block in the lounge at the moment. The electrician's been through. He's started his second fix, so all your switches and your lights and your sockets. So it's starting to come together now, looking a bit more like a house. Still doesn't feel like mine, just feels like I'm working on someone's house. But yes, very exciting. We are about 2 months away now from moving in. Lovely downlights in, hopefully nice and line. Oh, a little bit out there. Might be able to move that one. These ones look a bit better. Yeah, bit of a pain that. So we've got all the cabling under here for the fuse board. We've got the cables for all the alarm and the CCTV, and then all your network cabling down the bottom here. He has brought it out to each individual point, and I think I've got to buy a box just so I run it into the same router, so that'll be nice. Quickly go upstairs. Oh, we've got the thermostat, I believe, and then the alarm panel, a couple of light switches. And up the stairs. Again, got your cables for the alarm systems. Wonky light bulb. And then this is the tiles that we did on the weekend. Might be able to lift up a little bit. So if you lift it up, you can see the colour that we picked. Needs a little clean up, obviously. My lovely protecting skills. So that will come up once the plumber goes in. We'll be able to have a little bit of a better look. We've also got downlights in here. And then, as you can see, all the other rooms nicely finished off. This is the main bedroom. Again, same tiles in here. Can't really see much at the moment. So again, it's protected. This is going to get my nerves. Once the architrave's on, it's going to be a little tiny gap. I could do with them moving that over if possible. I wonder if he's already tried. I'll have to have a chat with him tomorrow about that. But everything else looks the same. Yep, nicely spaced. So we'll see. But very happy with it so far. So next step, it will either be the plumber or the carpenter. We've just ordered all of our internal oak doors, which we'll be putting in as our own cost. So that should finish it off quite nicely. They're meant to be coming next week, so hopefully by the end of next week we've at least made a start on all the skirting and the board and the doors. Sorry. So won't be much happening in here tomorrow. I think the tiling is starting in the kitchen downstairs on the floor, just because on the weekend we'll have the kitchen being fitted, I believe. So once that's in, maybe it will look like more of a home. We will find out. I'll come back to you the week after. So, quick update. I think it's been maybe a weekend since we last took a video. I think I said the tiler was going to go in first in the kitchen. He never turned up. Get that quite a lot on site. So we did the kitchen first, well, half of it, because we still need some little bits and bobs. Haven't decided if we're getting a quartz worktop yet. So that's in, at least. I then turned up to work this morning and the electrician looked very stressed. He said, "I've effed your house up, I wish I never done it." So I've just left him to it all day. I have had a quick look since he's gone home, and it's not as bad as I thought, to be fair. I think he's sorted it all out, just a couple of sockets in the wrong place. So we'll have a quick look. So you can see we've got all the switches and sockets on now. It's also wired up the consumer unit fuse board, partly. Bit of a job for the repairman. You always get that, to be fair, but not always this much. This, I believe, is what he was talking about the most. You can see, obviously, if he left it here, it would have been right in line with the splashback. When you're cooking, you've got your big switch for the isolator in the way. Wouldn't have been great. And then also these were a bit too high, they would have been poking out above the worktop. So this is sorted out now. What else has he done? I think he's also put taken a cable off this, brought it down to run behind for the water softener that we'll be putting in under the sink. I believe everything else is pretty much sorted. This was a bit of a funny design. There was an aerial point here, and all these sockets. Sockets are probably quite handy. This is a good little place for your toasters and your microwaves and all that sort of stuff. But who's going to put a TV in this space here? Like, a bit weird. So I've asked him to move it over to here. He completely forgot. The house was boarded up, closed up, finished. So he had to chop out ceiling, bring it across, bring it back down. In the grand scheme of things, he probably hasn't actually done that bad of a job, because, well, there's hardly any damage at all. But he was pretty lucky that the stickers haven't really stuck much behind it. I know it's dotted down, but we should be probably putting a bit more behind there. Oh well. Anyway, let's try and have a look at some of the kitchen. So this is the boiler, where the boiler's going. I think that's coming Wednesday. And then we've got obviously all your units covered up at the moment, but we'll try and get some access. This is pretty much the colour we've gone for. Quite hard to see because we've got blue on the windows. It's a bit of like a grey, sort of dusky colour, and then we've got matte black handles as well. We had to pay extra for appliances. You get your hood, your hob, your oven standard, but we have actually already got appliances. So we just needed a fridge freezer housing, which goes here. Luckily, we've got a spare one in the stores. It is white, however, so we just need some front doors for that, and then we should be sorted. So all in all, not a bad week. Seems to be coming along now. I think we're roughly about 2 months away from moving in. Less than 2 months to the CML, which is the final sign off from NHBC, and then we should be cracking. So probably end of the week, do another quick update when there's a little bit more to see, and we'll go from there. So next day, we've had the kitchen tiled now. Just wait for the grout. We're actually using a Perflex grout, which is like a resin bond, so you can just wipe it clean. We've done that upstairs, I'll show you that in a second. It's starting to come together. So this is the grout that we've got. You can see it's a bit like you put it in almost like a mastic sealer. Put it in, wait for it to dry, next morning come and peel it off. So now I've got the job of peeling that off, and then show you the finished result. the excess. And now it's looking lovely. So you can see it's like a shine to it. Won't get stained, it's just been wiped clean. Lovely investment, lovely job. Right, so we're back. Been a couple of weeks now, I think, maybe a week. Sort of lost track. But we have quite a lot of progress since the last update I did. I'm in the house now, so I'll give you a quick whiz round. So as you can see, we've got the oak doors on now. Wow! Completely changes the view of the house. Whereas usually you'd get the standard white doors that are very thin, don't have much of a great feel to them. These ones are pretty heavy, so it feels a bit more quality. So yeah, looking good. Just over a month to go. So obviously a little bits to do, but we're getting there. There was one slight problem. This door here, on the drawing, it is meant to be here. Opens up, lovely jubbly. However, this is our fridge freezer. So every time you open the fridge, your door's here, you're gonna have to shut your door. So not great. So we said, right, we'll move it over to the other side. Couldn't see any problems. Stood back here. Now how do we turn the light on for the kitchen? The light is here, which isn't great because now we've got to shut the door every time we turn the light on. We'll walk around it. So what we'll now be doing is swinging it here, moving that light switch along. To be fair, you're not really going to have your kitchen door shut that often, are you? So that should work fine. Quickly run upstairs. I think there's a few little bits done. Again, the doors, loft hatches in, just need to get a ladder. Oh, the tiles. Tiles all done. Grouted, need a bit of a clean down, but you can see, looking nice. Oh, and one more thing, how could I forget? Another upgrade that we've done. The oak handrails. Nice.
Nice.
So there won't be much going on in this week. Tyler is on holiday now for a week. They need to do the rest of the downstairs, the hallway and the toilet. So that'll be next week at least. And then we have the Making Good man to fill in all the holes that the electrician made when he forgot to put bits where he needed, like here. So that will be maybe next week, maybe week after, which leaves us with probably about a month to go by then. So plenty of time, get him in, get the painter in, and then we're pretty much nearly there. So exciting times. Probably update next week, not much to do this week really, so see you then. Right then, so it's been a little while since we've been in here, a couple of weeks I think. Quite a lot's coming on now. Biggest thing today, we started the painting. So managed to get the painters to do some of our own colours in the hallway. So have a quick look now. So we've got Dulux Egyptian cotton in the landing, downstairs, toilet, all up the stairs and in the hall. And then we've just got white for the rest of the room. We'll do those ourselves once we're in. Kitchen, not changed, but we do have progress. We've had it agreed by the builder that we can have a quartz worktop now, which is what we wanted. So once that's in, we'll be looking pretty good. We've also got a black sink and a black tap to match with that. Well, not match, but contrast. So yeah, can't wait to see that. Yeah, it's looking a little bit messy at the moment, but once the painters are done, we'll get in here, clean it all up, and then we'll go from there. The scaffold's also down now. We'll show a quick video of the outside, maybe tomorrow, once everyone's moved all the stuff, but that's next door's garage. Ours has still got to be built. We've got about a month left now to try and get this done, so clock is ticking. So continuing up the stairs, we've got our oak handrails, which you can't see that are oak at the moment because the painters very professionally taped them all up, which is obviously better. Don't want to be painting them. We've got the same colour going all the way up the stairs, and then onto the landing. We haven't actually got any power in here at the moment, so it's quite hard to see what the true colour would be with the lights on. If you can sort of see through the window reveal, sort of like a, I don't know, like a lighty green, sort of beige maybe, but there's a bit of character to start with when we move in till we get settled. Bathroom's fully done. I think I might have already put this on there. However, we need a few little bits of paint, or you can sort of see there where they sprayed, so that needs a good clean off. Another little bit of paint here. Oh, come on mate, sort it out. So we're getting here, pick all these little bits off, have it all down and we'll be good to go. This room is going to probably be black on this wall, not sure about the other ones. And then the main bedroom, we don't know what we're doing with that yet. Got all the blinds ordered, they're starting to turn up slowly. And then the ensuite. Lovely stuff.
That is simply lovely.
Simply lovely.
Right, we're in. Back, first video for a while. We've had a nice coat of paint on. Painter's done it. We've got no power still, so just having to use my flashlight. We've got the oak handrails, nice on show. We've got the oak doors. The handles are on. Ignore the flooring, it's just a bit of protection for the tiles. The granite worktop, or quartz, we've managed to get one. A few little sparkles in there. And we've also got the black sink and the black tap, voila. So very happy with the kitchen so far. Need another door for this. Black handles. So yeah, we're getting there. We've got 3 weeks to go. No power on yet, which is a bit annoying, but it's booked in for next week, so hopefully all going well, nothing happens. Turn the torch off because it was looking a bit weird, but I'll quickly open the front door, get some light in. Got the security system in, can't test it yet because we've got no power. Thanks to F1 security. Downstairs loo, sanitary aired up. Running upstairs, we've got a little patch on the wall. Painter's gonna have to come back now, redo this paint that he hated. It's just a Dulux version of a Farallon bowl. So it's because it was hand mixed, it's a bit of a pain to touch up apparently, but oh well. And then the bathroom. Shower for the bath, lovely stuff. Toilet plate, blah blah blah. And oh, towel, nice big towel. Change the loft hatch to a drop down one so we can put a ladder in. Still got to work out how to fit that, but I'll be doing that myself. Everything else looks pretty much hunky-dory. Ensuite, I need to talk through this one. Yeah. the magic grout in this, the resin. Towel rail, and toilet that everyone kept wheeling. Toilet's a bit watery. I think that's rainwater we have to wash it down with because there's no water connected yet. So, we're getting there. Got room to put a shelf in. The wardrobe, we should have 2 rails as well. So I've got a lot of shirts for work. And yeah, that's about it. So next week, power should be on. We've actually got to get the CML, supposedly, end of the week. So we need the power, we need the plumber to come back to commission everything. We need the electrician first to power it all up. Security man will come back, commission his stuff. And then once we've got that, we'll get cracking on the outside, which at the moment doesn't look too sharp. They're working their way down, to be fair. So next door, done the curbing and the slabs, working their way up. That's not our chimney. So yeah, we're getting there. In no time, just in time for Christmas. So, it's been a while, been a bit busy to do any videos, but we've finally moved in, just in time for Christmas. Let's have a quick whiz round. It's quite messy, got quite a lot to do still, but we'll quickly do a quick tour. Got the little monkeys. Shannon wasn't too keen to start with, but I think we've cracked that. Just put the blinds up. Bit of handiwork going on. A few bits to do in here still. We've still got the washing machine door to go on, which is over in the corner, and the plimps, which are up there, as well as all the beers that I've been given from work. Lovely jubbly. Another blind fitted. I forgot about the quartz seal when I measured it, so it's a bit too long. I'm going to have to get a new one eventually. But Shannon's very happy with the kitchen. It's very messy still, but we're getting there. These blinds are pretty snazzy. Fit in the door. Go up, go down. Lovely. They're from Blinds to Go, same as all the other ones. Give them measurements, come and fit them. And then easy as that, really. Still waiting for the carpet for the stairs and the landing. It's been discontinued, so we have to make another one. Got the Christmas tunes on. Nice little office / games room. Bit messy again. Need a new desk. They're Blinds to Go as well. Managed to get them up fairly easily. Main bedroom. Need a new bed. We've ordered a new bed. Waxed the TV on the wall. Curtains. They're done now. A few bits and bobs to buy. Only mirror in the house, which is very difficult. And then last room. Off. Just unpacking. So yeah, quite a bit to do. A little bit different since the last time we did a video update, but we'll get there. So it's been a while. We've been in for what, 6 months, 5 months? Since December, which was when the last video was. So now I'll just give a quick whiz round and see how we've settled in a bit. Lovely sunny day today. Get a lot of sun out the front because we're south facing on the front, so a bit annoying for the garden, but we've on the weekend we just changed the front slabs as well, so we've got some porcelain slabs and some Cotswold stone, so that looks very nice. That's the old slabs that you would have had over there. Not as good. Yep, Shanna's birthday today, so she wants us to show off her birthday cards. So we're in a little bit tidier to the last video. Done a few little bits. TV on the wall. Can't remember if that was on the wall for the last bit or not. This unit, bargain, meant to be about 150 quid I think from IKEA. Got it from down the road. Someone was selling it on the old Facebook. I think about £40. Nice little plant decoration. So yeah, like I said, Shanna's birthday cards. Oak doors looking good, especially in the nice sun. Does make quite a big difference going into some of the other houses on the site. They're all very jealous when they come in here. Kitchen, a bit tidier like, again. Everything's sort of set up now. Probably want to put TV on this wall eventually. That's why I got them to put the Sonic higher. And then the wood like strip panel. They're quite expensive if you've seen them. But so we'll probably just do it ourselves, paint the wall black, and then get some batten, sand it down, stain them. So not sure when we'll do that eventually, but when we do, I'll probably do a video of the process of that. So that'll be good. So then that brings us out into the garden. Actually getting a nice bit of sun at the moment. It was chucking it down a minute ago, so don't get much down here. So we're going to probably slab across there, make the most of the shade there. Back through. Nice bit of sun down the back, so we're going to slab across the back eventually as well. Porcelain slabs, a bit like we've got out the front. Just need a bit of money for those ones. Started building a shed, covered that up, just in case it gets a bit wet in that downpour that we had, and then starts twisting. Bit of furniture and the washing. Haven't got a washing line yet. Only been in 5 months. Next on the list. Forgot to show you my snazzy light switches. Touch sensitive. And also, Alexa, turn on kitchen.
Okay.
Wow, look at that. Brilliant.
Oh my God! Wow!
We'll head upstairs to the bedroom.
Stairs going up to the bedrooms.
I managed to fit this blind now actually. Struggled to get up there for a while because it's right on the stairs. Oh actually, I don't think I said about the runner. So we have a runner. I don't think we even had any carpet on the last one, on the stairs and the landing. So we need to get some carpet bars there. I mean, don't know what colour yet. Shannon wants black. I don't want black. Don't think it'll match. Maybe let us know. The carpet needs put back down because we had a squeaky floor, so he pulled it up, fixed it. Not much just changed up here. Got a few bits to put in the loft. Bathroom's sort of tidied up a little bit. I'm using the shower at the moment because, well, I'll show you why after this. We put an Alexa up in the corner for when Shannon's having a bath. She can listen to some tunes. Spare room. Picked up a second-hand wardrobe just to get a bit more space because we don't have a very big wardrobe in our bedroom, so that's just sort of bodged together at the moment. Bit of mess in here still, but a lot better than what it was a few months ago. Back to the master again, a bit tidier. Don't think we had this bed in. This is a new bed, new units from IKEA. Bed from Dusk, I think. TV on the wall. Alexa as well behind. Like the Alexas. I like all these smart things at the moment. Mirror. So this is the bit in the bathroom I was talking about. We've got a cracked tile. Dun, dun, dun. So we've had to take the shower screen off. It's been off for a while because we haven't got a new tile. They're going to sort it all out for us, but just haven't got around to doing it yet. New mirror, lights, demister, plugged into the wall. Doesn't really steam up anyway, to be fair, so pretty could have got away with a normal one, but it's in now. And then finally, the best room in the house, the games room, the office. A few bits to do in here. Some lights behind the back. Paint the wall black, like I said. Again, got the blinds up in here. We've got some wooden Roman Venetians, whatever they are. So yeah. So that's it. That's the end of the house video for now. Until we do some more things. Not sure what the next video will be. Actually, I do. We're going to Prague soon, so it'll be that whenever I get around to doing it. So like and subscribe, and keep an eye out for the next one. Bye.